The Egyptian desert is a place of profound silence, where the only sound is the gentle sigh of the wind as it moves across endless sands. These endless horizons form a golden sea that holds its secrets close, shimmering beneath the relentless sun and stretching farther than the eye can see. For centuries, travelers and explorers have been mesmerized by the stark beauty of this landscape. But beneath the shimmering surface lies a world lost to time, a world that calls out to those who listen closely. Imagine standing amidst the whispering sands, feeling the ancient wind on your face, the same wind that once carried tales of pharaohs and gods, of grand processions and sacred rituals echoing through the ages. Here, history isn't just in books. It's buried under your feet, waiting to be uncovered by those with curiosity and patience. Every grain of sand could be hiding a fragment of the past. The great pyramids and temples that rise above the desert are only part of the story, monuments to a civilization's ambition and faith. For every structure we see, another lies sleeping beneath the sand, hidden temples, forgotten sanctuaries, and entire cities that were once the heart of ancient life, now lost to the ages. Swallowed by the desert, these places faded from memory, becoming legends whispered by locals and passed down through generations, their stories woven into the fabric of the land. The idea that entire cities of worship could vanish beneath the sands sparks a sense of wonder, a desire to peel back the layers of time and rediscover what was once thought lost forever. This is your invitation to journey into Egypt's deepest mysteries, to explore how these incredible places were lost, and how, with determination and discovery, they're being found again. Let's leave the bustling cities behind, venture into the quiet expanse, and follow the clues left by the ancients, traces that still linger in the shifting sands. The sands are waiting to reveal their secrets. Together, let's begin our adventure and uncover the stories that have been waiting for centuries to be told. Picture a grand temple, once alive with worship, slowly being embraced by the desert. After the pharaohs fell and new beliefs rose, many temples were abandoned, their rituals silenced. Without people to maintain them, the desert crept in, wind carrying fine grains of sand year after year. These grains gathered, filling courtyards, drifting against stone walls, piling up in doorways. Over generations, the sand rose, burying statues and painted ceilings, preserving them beneath a protective blanket. The temples weren't destroyed, they were hidden, time capsules waiting for rediscovery. Eventually, they vanished from sight, mistaken for natural formations or lost beneath rolling dunes. Maps changed, and the locations of these mighty centers faded from memory. Only stories remained, passed down by locals, while the gods slept in silence. They waited patiently for a new generation of explorers, armed with curiosity, to awaken them. One of the most astonishing rediscoveries in the world of archaeology is Abu Simbel, a monumental temple complex carved directly into a mountainside by the legendary pharaoh Ramesses II. For centuries, it lay hidden beneath the sands, its grandeur forgotten and its secrets buried for millennia. In 1813, the Swiss explorer Jean-Louis Burckhardt glimpsed the top of a giant stone head peeking from a dune, an extraordinary find that hinted at the wonders still concealed below the desert surface. 4 years later, the Italian adventurer Giovanni Belzoni returned and cleared enough sand to finally enter the temple. Inside, he revealed colossal statues of Ramesses and walls covered in vibrant, intricate reliefs that told stories of gods, battles, and ancient rituals. The rediscovery of Abu Simbel stunned the world, captivating imaginations everywhere. But the temple's incredible story didn't end with its unveiling. In the 1960s, a new threat emerged. The construction of the Aswan High Dam caused the Nile to rise, threatening to submerge the temple forever beneath the waters of Lake Nasser. In response, an international team of engineers, archaeologists, and workers undertook a daring rescue mission, moving the entire temple, stone by stone, to higher ground in one of the most ambitious preservation projects ever attempted. Over 4 years, more than 1,000 massive blocks were carefully labeled, transported, and reassembled, preserving the temple's original orientation and its alignment with the sun. Thanks to this precision, twice a year, sunlight still pierces the temple's entrance and illuminates the inner sanctuary, just as it did for Ramesses over 3,000 years ago. Abu Simbel was saved, a testament to both ancient ambition and the ingenuity of modern engineering, standing as a symbol of what humanity can achieve when we work together. Its rescue united the world in a shared love for history, culture, and the preservation of our global heritage. The desert's secrets, once lost, can be saved when we care enough to act, reminding us that the past is never truly gone, as long as we choose to remember and protect it. Not all hidden temples were deeply buried. Some, like the Temple of Hathor at Dendera, hid their wonders in plain sight. Early visitors found Dendera half-buried and filled with silt, its rooftop used as living space. Clearing the debris revealed a temple of astonishing preservation, but the real marvel was hidden under centuries of black soot. Careful cleaning unveiled a vibrant astronomical chart on the ceiling, brilliant blues, greens, and yellows depicting the heavens as the ancients saw them. Figures of zodiac constellations and sky deities like Nut arch across the ceiling, a breathtaking fusion of religion, art, and science. Visiting Dendera today is like stepping into a jewel box, the colors as fresh as the day they were painted. These temples were living places, designed to inspire awe and connect humanity with the divine. Sometimes the greatest treasures are just waiting for a little care to reveal their true splendor. Why care about these old temples? Because they are more than ruins. They are libraries of stone, teaching us about one of history's most influential cultures. Every carving and hieroglyph tells a story, offering insights into daily life, beliefs, and knowledge. Rediscovered temples answer questions that have puzzled historians for centuries, revealing unknown pharaohs, forgotten battles, and complex rituals. Sites like Medinet Habu, once buried, provide detailed accounts of Egypt's wars and fill gaps in our understanding. These temples are masterpieces of art and engineering, their construction and colors still inspiring awe. They connect us to universal themes: love, death, war, peace, and the search for meaning. Standing in these halls, you feel a profound connection to the past. Our technology may change, but our hopes and fears remain. These temples are world heritage, a precious inheritance for all humanity. There's a unique thrill in exploration, venturing into the unknown in search of something lost. Modern archaeologists combine ancient knowledge with cutting-edge technology, using radar and satellite imagery to find buried wonders. Imagine the excitement. A team spots a strange shape beneath the sand, travels to the site, and confirms the presence of ancient walls. The first dig is electric with anticipation. Each shovelful brings the past closer. Then, the tip of a shovel strikes something smooth, a carved stone, a column, a forgotten statue. In that moment, explorers become the first to see this piece of history in thousands of years. It's a deeply personal connection, a handshake with the past. Travelers can share this thrill, visiting newly excavated sites and witnessing history in the making. You're not just a tourist, you're part of an unfolding story. The joy of discovery is a treasure the desert still offers. Visiting a rediscovered temple is a moment you'll never forget. Step from the blazing sun into the cool, silent darkness. The modern world fades away. Towering columns and ancient carvings surround you, the air thick with history. You run your hand over stone carved 3,000 years ago, connecting directly with the past. It's a humbling, moving experience, far beyond what photos or museums can offer. All your senses are engaged: sight, touch, smell, and the weight of centuries. You stand where pharaohs once communed with the gods, part of a much larger story. This blend of awe and connection is the true treasure you take home. A trip to Egypt's hidden temples is more than a holiday. It's a journey that stirs the soul and awakens your inner explorer. Here, the desert stretches endlessly, whispering secrets of ancient civilizations and inviting you to step beyond the ordinary. Each grain of sand holds a story, and every sunrise over the dunes feels like a promise of discovery. It's not about ticking boxes, but about being transformed by the magic and mystery of a place that has captivated humanity for millennia. The temples and ruins are more than relics. They are living echoes of a world that shaped our own, and they invite you to listen, to feel, and to wonder. Standing before these monuments puts life in perspective, reminding us of the enduring legacy of those who came before. The sheer scale and artistry of these ancient structures inspire awe, making you reflect on your own place in the vast tapestry of history. The desire to see these places is a quest for wonder, a search for awe inspired by something ancient and grand. It's about feeling the weight of time and the thrill of standing where pharaohs once walked, surrounded by the silence of the ages. The stories you'll tell will be about feelings, not just sights. The silence of the desert, the thrill of discovery, the humbling shadow of a statue. You'll remember the way the wind sounded as it swept across the ruins, and the sense of connection to something far greater than yourself. This journey invites you to create your own adventure, to step into the extraordinary. Every path you take leads to new mysteries, and every moment spent exploring brings you closer to the heart of Egypt's timeless spirit. If you feel the pull of curiosity, follow it. Imagine trekking across golden dunes toward a newly revealed ruin. Let your sense of wonder guide you and embrace the unknown with open arms. Answering the desert's call is an adventure that reveals not just ancient wonders, but a new sense of wonder within yourself. In the vast silence and golden light, you'll discover a deeper connection to the world and to your own spirit of adventure. As we dream of exploring these hidden temples, we must remember they are precious and fragile. Now unveiled, they are vulnerable, and their preservation is our responsibility. Approach these sites as a guest in a home thousands of years old. Don't touch the painted walls or carvings. Our skin can damage ancient pigments. Stay on paths, listen to guides, and resist taking souvenirs. Every piece is part of history. Support responsible tourism. It funds excavation, restoration, and protection. By traveling responsibly, you help ensure these wonders inspire awe for generations. Come to Egypt, let its stories capture your imagination, but promise to tread lightly and leave only footprints. In doing so, you become not just a witness to history but a protector of it.